Now we're going to take a look at interest formulas, and this time instead of being given all of the information, we're going to solve for a missing piece of information. So if you take a look at our first example, we notice that this account is being compounded continuously, so that will be our PERT formula. So we're going to jot that down. And as you're glancing through this question, you may notice that it doesn't seem like we're really given enough information to solve. We're told that the account doubles, but we're not told the initial investment or the amount after time. We're simply given a year. So what I want you to do is pick any number, your favorite number, substitute that in for principal. I like to use easy numbers, so I'm going to substitute 100. We don't know the interest rate, but we do know that it took 7.5 years to double. Well, if we initially invested $100, when it doubles, we will have $200. Now think about the first step that we will do to solve this equation. We're going to divide both sides by 100. When we do that, we get 2 equals e to the 7.5 r power. Now if you think about that, if you picked a different number, when you divided by your number, you still got 2 because the account doubled. So what you can do in a question like this is start with this equation. If you forget, pick your favorite number, substitute it in, and you can go through the same process. It doesn't matter which number you pick, you will get the same answer because after you divide for your first step, you will be left with 2. So now to get the r out of the exponent, we're going to take the natural log of both sides. The reason we're using the natural log is because that is base e. So when I take the natural log of the right-hand side, it will cancel with my base e, leaving me with 7.5 times r. And then of course to solve for r, we're going to divide by 7.5. So you can punch that in your calculator to get your approximate rate, which is about 0.092 rounded to the nearest thousandth, or converting it back to a percent, 9.2% interest rate will cause our account to double no matter what the initial investment was. It will double in 7.5 years. Alright, next question, this time our account is tripling, so same thing, I'm going to start this one setting it up the shortcut by setting 3 equal to e to the r, or 0.055 times t power. Remember that first step we would have divided the amount after time by our initial amount. So if you want to think about this as your initial amount is $1 and after it triples you have $3, you can start that way as well. Solving, we're going to take the natural log of both sides because that will cancel the base e on the right hand side. And dividing by 0.055, we will get our time is approximately 19.975 years. So again, our account, no matter what our initial investment, will triple at a 5.5% interest rate compounded continuously in just shy of 20 years.